Hello, today I will show you how you can install NAS for free on VirtualBox. So first we need to get and install media. You can open your favorite browser, Google, NAS for free, main site. So here we can see information about what is NAS for free and why we shall use it. We click here, download. So here we can see the list of the available versions. We will take the last build. So here we can see a list of files. First comes README. It has pretty useful information. It listed right here. The other ones are checksum and files embedded, image compressed file for the system update, live CD, ISO image file for the work with CD medium, and live USB to work with the USB flash drive. Also you can see them for Architect 86. We will select this one. So download will start shortly in 5 seconds. Yes, we won't wait this time because I already have it right here, as you can see. So we open VirtualBox. Here you can see I already created a profile for NAS4Free. NAS4Free is a FreeBSD based system, so when you're creating you need to select the FreeBSD. So system, I'll uncheck floppy, we don't need it. About memory, preferable to use about 2 gigabytes. If you want to use a ZFS file system, you need about 4 gigabytes plus x64 architect. Also I created additional hard drive. One will be used for the system purpose and the second one will be used for the storage. One important notice about configuration network. As you can see, it's attached to NOT. We have to change to the bridge adapter. Okay, we can start, and now the process begin. Oh, no bootable media found. Yes, sorry. Power off. Storage, we'll select our live CD and start again. Yes, you can see it's booting. While it's booting, I will tell you some information. NAS4Free is preferable to install on the fresh system where you don't have anything yet. If you already have an operation system, you have to do a manual work to make it boot with NAS4Free. Because in standard NAS4Free will format all the hard drive it will be installed on, so you will lose any information you have there. So it's booting. First we will boot in live CD session, then we will boot from our hard drive. Live CD session in a newer version requires about 2 gigabytes of your RAM. As you already saw, I give it about 500 megabytes of RAM, so these options, live CD options, will be disabled. Also, in live CD session we will see a nice option, install or update. It's pretty important to know this, because when we will reboot and boot from our hard drive, this option must not exist. If it is, then you have booted from a live CD and you need to eject your install media and make a reboot again. So here it is. As you can see, options from 1 to 5 are disabled. What we need is option 9, install or upgrade. 9, enter. Here you can see menu. It has 3 install, 3 upgrade. First, install basic system on flash drive or hard drive without data or swap partition. As I can say, it's minimalistic install. If you want to install it on flash, it will be quite useful if you want to use all of your space on your server for your purpose. So second, we will create the same, but you can install on HDD and with data and swap partition. And full install, it's basic install, plus we will install source files. Also you can make upgrade from basic embedded version, full version, and make convert. So we will select these options, full install, enter. Yeah, it says it will erase all data on our hard drive, as I said earlier. Okay, here you can see our two hard disk. We'll select this one. Partition size 3 gigabytes. Yes, I want to create swap partition. So minimum 500 megabytes. It's equals to my RAM. If you have more, you can select the amount equal to your RAM. Enter. So the process began. It will now format our drive, make partition, and all things it needs to install system. As I said earlier, NAS4Free is a FreeBSD based system. So if anything works not like you want, or maybe you have some problems and you can't find them on NAS4Free forum, or you can't contact by any means people on IRC chat, so you can search for FreeBSD related topics, and the salvation they have there can help you. So the process will take some time. In general, over install will take about 10-15 minutes. In general, I can say it's quite fast. And after it's finished, we will see a message where it shows some pretty useful information about two partitions, data partition and swap partition, that we need to manually add there with our web interface. It's pretty useful information, and it will be described soon. As you can see, we have this information. We have information described about data partition that we can mount. It is like partition 2, partition type ember, UFC, and swap. So it's okay. Press enter. Go back to install menu. Press exit. Now you have to reboot. Option 7. Enter. Before you reboot, I'll repeat it one more time. You have to eject your install media. Press enter. Reboot process begin. And so we're booting from our hard disk drive. The boot process is generally the same, therefore I will just skip it to the main menu. So we have booted to our new installed NAS4Free. As you can see, options 1 to 5 are available, and we don't have an option 9. So first thing we need to do is to configure our network interface. Here you will have the list of your network interface. You can see MAC address. Yes, enter. Yes. Initialize interface. It will take a couple of seconds, maybe a little more, or it's over. Then we need to configure our IP address. Press 2. You can configure it via DHCP. I will configure it manual. So 10.110. Okay. Yes. Like this. I won't configure IP version 6, so I select no here. Also the process behind it won't also take much longer time than the previous one, and we can start working with our web interface. As you can see, it's already over. Pressing enter. So here you can see the URL of your WebGUI, graphical user interface. So go into our browser. Type in our URL, and here you can see our web user interface. It's useful, it's minimalistic. So we have to log in as admin, password NAS4Free. Yes, it's successful. You have see basic information about your system. It's beautiful, interesting. So first thing we need to do is to change your admin password. The whole we have to go to system, general, password. So current password NAS4Free, new password, some password. Yes, the changes applied successfully. Log out and log in with your new password. Yes, it's working. So as you can noticed already, disk usage space, no disk configuration. We need it to do manually. We have to go to disk management. You can press plus and add all the hard drives one by one, as you can see it right here, or you can press import and it will import all your disks. We will have one messages. It says that all existing config will be overwritten. We press OK because we don't have anything configured yet. So all disks are imported. As you can see, first one is already in UFS file systems. It's our system hard disk, and the other ones are unknown or unformatted. So if you want to change something, you can press right here and to make all changes you want, like this, and press save. You can see this message appears. So if you are making changes, you have to press apply changes. If you did something wrong, you can just reverse them and not to harm your system. So pressing apply changes. Yes, okay. So next thing we need to do is to format our hard drive. So we will select our hard drive, then press format disk. NAS4Free, like FreeBSD, natively supports two file system, UFS and ZFS. I'll use UFS for this tutorial. You can see here output. So it will take some time, or it's finished. It's done. All is done. All is done, and all is nice. If you go to disk management again, you see that our file system changed to UFS. So next thing you want to do is to mount your newly formatted disk. So type disk, our hard drive, GPT partition, yes, and all stays default. Yes, warning, I didn't select mount point name. Thanks. We will have it like storage. And apply changes. Everything went fine. If you go to status system, you can see it right here. So we have created a swap partition when we installed our system, and we need to add the date. We go to system, advanced, swap, enable, press this box, device, and we will just type this. If you didn't change anything, it will be right like this. Save. changes saved successfully. And if you go to status system, you can see it right here. So we pretty much done everything we need. The last thing I want to show is how you can to back up your configuration. So system, backup, restore, and here you can see backup configuration, download configuration button. We'll press it, and we have all of our configuration in our XML file. If you want to restore, you can see choose file, press choose file, then select your XML file and press restore configuration. Note the server will be rebooted after your restore configuration. So that's all I wanted to tell. Thanks you for watching. If you have any question, ask them below the video. Subscribe to our channel, press likes, and have a nice day.